Scottish salmon. Yeah.
Right now on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs, food made to go perfectly with Kentucky's favorite spirit. There it is, look at that, beautiful. Hi everyone, I'm Tim Laird with Kevin Harned.
And Tim, this time we're excited to be in our kitchen theater here at Paristown with the head chef of Bourbons Bistro.
This is going to make it even creamier.
Yeah, creamier and tasty. He's revealing the secrets to a sizzling good salmon dish.
Very simple, anybody can do it.
Every bite I take is a new little flavor.
Plus, a dessert that is absolutely to die for.
Fudge cake.
Look at that.
It's not hard to do it wrong, and it's not hard to do it the right way either.
It's easy to do all of it yourself when you learn the secrets. And we're revealing all of them right now on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs.
Hi everybody, welcome to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. I'm Kevin Harned. We're in front of a live studio audience here who's already having fun, right? I'm Kevin Harned with my broadcast partner, Tim Laird.
And Kevin, it's a great day to be in kitchen theater, especially if you like fine food paired perfectly with bourbon. The head chef from Bourbons Bistro is joining us today, and wait until you see what he's cooking.
We'll start out with pan-seared salmon served with sun-dried tomato and garlic risotto. Yeah, you're going to see the secrets to how to make that in your own kitchen. And how about this? Chocolate fudge cake with raspberry curd and white chocolate mousse.
I'm getting hungry! So let's meet today's guest. When he serves bourbon, it's not in a glass. It usually comes in a sauce. Say hello to Chef Jereme McFarland from Bourbons Bistro!
Oh, come in for that.
Welcome in.
Thank you. Great to see you.
It's great to see you again. Well, you know, here we are. We've got secrets to share. We're talking about 2 decades being on Frankfort Avenue. That's quite a feat as well. You guys have just killed it the last few years, last few decades, really. Jereme, let's tell these folks in this audience and all those at home watching a little bit about yourself.
Born and raised here in Louisville. I was a cook in the Marine Corps for 4 years. Did that, traveled around Korea, Japan, Guam, came home. I went to Sullivan, graduated there. I ended up getting 2 jobs, and I worked at Bourbons, and that's where I've been ever since.
Excellent.
Doing a fantastic job. Tell folks here what we're making today.
All right, today we're making one of our most popular dishes, pan-seared salmon, which normally we grill it at the restaurant. So the salmon that you guys get will be grilled. But just a basic risotto. Very simple, anybody can do it. It's not hard to do it wrong, and it's not hard to do it the right way either. So let's start by getting this.
Yeah, well, trust me, I know the wrong way.
But you have to have patience on risotto.
That's
right,
the problem.
Kevin? I
Zero
my problem,
patience.
too.
What risotto do you buy? Does that matter?
Arborio.
Arborio.
That's important.
It's a rice, but it kind of acts like a pasta as well. So
It has a lot of starch, right?
a lot of starch.
Yeah.
Which is good. It keeps it nice and creamy. So we're going to start with about 3/4 of a cup of olive oil. Got our pan getting hot over there.
Huge pan, too.
Yeah, I think could have brought a smaller pot. But,
Well, there's a lot of people to feed in here.
right?
They're all hungry. They always come hungry, don't you?
Pan hot, oil hot, and then we're going to add our rice. Now what we want to do here is kind of toast that rice a little bit.
See, and that's a good secret too, not only for risotto or if you're making other kinds of rice. You start out, before you put all the water on there or any of the stock, it gets a little crispy, you know, that little
Toasted.
It's going to give you a little nutty flavor. It's going to be nice. So we're going to add some garlic, a whole lot of garlic.
That was a lot of garlic.
It is
And a pinch of garlic.
just a touch.
This clearly keeps the demons away, too.
No, I think it's pretty balanced. So we're getting a little bit of color in here. Just to save some time, we're going to go ahead and start adding a little stock. So when you do the risotto, you like to add the stock a little bit at a time. We want to make sure we're working that to get some of the gluten out of it, the starch.
Because that'll start it, and then it starts to thicken up a little
We
bit.
got a little white wine here. We're going to let that reduce
wow.
down.
You know, chef's little measurements are kind of like I measure my bourbon.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I'm just putting a little in there.
I mean,
right now.
this is a full box of risotto, so it's, you know, a couple of kilos.
People always wonder why I don't know how to cook at home. Well, this, that,
throw
boom,
it in
boom.
there.
I'm like, what is that?
But we really need to get that going. So now we're going to go ahead and add our heavy cream, make our risotto even creamier. And again, this is a large portion. And then we'll let that go for a few minutes here, and we'll talk about the salmon. Scottish salmon, cut it ourselves, and I usually do about a 6 to 7 ounce portion. It's one of the best salmons you can get.
Beautiful piece.
If you've never had it,
Oh, I love
totally
it.
recommend it.
I'm kind of Scottish. You know why it's Scottish? You see the kilt here? Sorry, Kevin.
That's not even a funny joke, Tim.
It's not.
We got our pan up to the smoking point. That's nice and hot. We don't want it to go.
And you want to use a
burning.
high heat oil, right, Chef?
Yes, high heat neutral oil. So this is just canola oil.
And really, because you don't want a flavored oil, because the salmon, especially the Scottish salmon, has so much flavor. You don't want to like overdo it, right?
No, you don't want to overdo it. And also, you know, there's a lot of people are very particular about farm raised or not farm raised. We try to use the best seafood we can get. Some of it is farm raised, but it's sustainable. So you kind of got a double-edged sword there.
Yeah,
As long as you get, even if it's farm raised, if you're getting it from a good purveyor, there should be no issues.
Yeah.
You know.
And how long will that take to cook?
Well, we're just going to get a nice sear on that one side there.
All right, I tell you what, while that is searing, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll show you the rest as we work in the kitchen with Jereme McFarland, the executive chef at Bourbons Bistro. We'll be right back on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs.
Watch Secrets anytime. Subscribe to the Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs YouTube channel.
Welcome back to Secrets of the Bluegrass Chefs. I'm Tim Laird with Kevin Harned, and we're cooking with Bourbons Bistro executive chef Jereme McFarland, and he's showing us an unbelievable risotto and Scottish salmon dish.
Oh, this looks great. Not only unbelievable food, unbelievable chef, but an unbelievable audience. Yeah. When we went to the commercial break, we were searing down. We had popped this salmon in, and boy, it doesn't take long to cook that.
Doesn't take long. 3 or 4 minutes on each side, and you're probably done. At home, I would sear one side, flip it over, throw it in an oven for 4 or 5 minutes, and it'll be finished.
And then, of course, at the restaurant, you grill these, right?
We do grill it at the restaurant, yes.
All right.
We've done pan-seared salmon, but currently it's grilled.
And the risotto is
And
at
the
a
risotto
going boil.
is going good, right?
And you say in the commercial, you're like, man, keep stirring that. Don't let it stick.
Yes, it will stick on you. That's one of the things about risotto. You want to add the stock a little bit at a time and keep it stirring so you can get that starch to come out, and it's going to make it even creamier. But for today, we're just about there. You can't have risotto without a lot of Parmesan, so here we go.
And that,
This is going to thicken it up. Make it cheesy.
Right.
Like Tim.
I'll take that. I'll take that as a
Cheesy.
compliment.
That is a compliment.
It is a good compliment. Would you see how much creamier and thicker it's gotten there? Let's see here.
And y'all see that?
Wow.
And I really like to finish our risotto with this herb mixture. It's equal parts rosemary, thyme, parsley, and there's a tiny bit of chopped garlic in there too. So,
And that always goes in at the end too, right?
Very
if
end,
you're
yeah.
using fresh,
We want to keep it. We want to keep
herbs,
it green.
Always
Yeah.
in the last.
So we'll go ahead and plate it up. You know, this rice probably needs a few more minutes, but we'll go ahead and plate it up for the TV here.
You bet. Wow.
How about that?
That looks creamy good. Whoosh. Oh, perfect. Look at how that creamy, and then you have a little, you make some pesto in the,
Yeah, so
in the
we make it
restaurant?
at home, at the restaurant. Yep, everything from scratch. Drizzle a little bit of pesto around here,
Beautiful.
and then we like to finish it with the crumbled goat cheese.
Look at that.
Clearly, this is going to make it even creamier.
Yeah, creamier and tasty.
And if you don't like goat cheese, we're gonna change your mind today. Some crispy bacon, and then a little chive and parsley.
Nice.
That's how we do it at the restaurant.
Wow.
And you're gonna get a taste of it.
All right, when we come back, we have dessert ready to go. Chef, what do you have?
We're doing our fudge cake tonight.
Whoa. And wait until you take a taste of this. Any other dessert fans in here? Oh, everybody. I love that. Well, a home run there, but the best may be yet to come. Wait until you take a look at the secrets that Chef Jereme McFarland is going to lay out before us when we come back with dessert. You're watching Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. We'll be right back.
Watch Secrets anytime. Subscribe to the Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs YouTube channel.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. We hope you've been enjoying the creations and the secrets being shared by Chef Jereme McFarland. You see him behind me preparing for the next secret, which is going to be dessert. But in the meantime, we wanted to take a taste of this Scottish salmon, the risotto. Kristen Dunleavy is here. It's great to see you.
Thank you. You as well.
Yeah, we've made our way over to the PNC Bank tasting table. We always like to get at least somebody's take on how it tastes. So you're the lucky person.
I am.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. So we've got the risotto. I saw you had on that bite, a little bit of the pesto sauce, and of course the salmon. I notice on top the bacon and the, of course, goat cheese. You keep at it. If you can finish it if you want. I just want to ask. I know, and I'm just teasing you, you know. But how does it taste?
It is fabulous. I mean, the pesto with the goat cheese, with the salmon and the risotto. Oh my gosh, the bacon. I mean, every bite I take is a new little flavor. This is fantastic.
In the commercial break, you were saying this would be one of your favorites, all on one dish.
All on one dish. You all hit it out of the park with this one. I kid you not. I love salmon. Scottish salmon. Yeah.
Delicious. And talk about the risotto. Creamy?
Oh, very, very creamy. And, I mean, it is delicate. It's got a lot of flavor. It packs a punch, to say the least. But I mean, what a combination between that creamy risotto and the salmon and the different cheeses. Oh my gosh, the Parmesan with the goat. Yeah.
I'm not going to interrupt you anymore. I'm going to let you eat it all. All right, appreciate that, Chris. And everybody here at the table, by the way. Hey, don't go anywhere. When we come back, how about a chocolate fudge cake? We've got a little raspberry, a little chocolate mousse. You can't wait until you see the secrets to this dessert when we come back on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Stay with us. How do you like that?
If you like Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs on TV, you'll love to see it in person.
Great time.
Fabulous.
Join us at the Secrets Kitchen Theater in Louisville's historic Paristown.
This is a great experience.
I love that.
Get your tickets now online at mintjuliptours.com. Make your reservations today.
Still cooking.
Appreciate you sharing the secrets. Welcome back to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. I'm Tim Laird along with Kevin Harned, and here we are in front of a live studio audience at Paristown. And we're cooking with the amazing Jereme McFarland from Bourbons Bistro. Now it's time for dessert. What do we have?
All right, so this dish, I got to give the credit to my sous chef, pastry chef Justin Schul. He's in the back.
By the way, Justin.
Is Justin, get out here. Come on out.
Justin out here.
There he is. Yeah. We just wanted to say thank you. I know you got a lot of work to do in the back.
Thank you, Justin, for all you do.
Thank you, man.
Oh, man.
Appreciate your help, brother.
Thank you.
Awesome, Justin.
Justin is very talented. He's amazing, and he always comes up with really good stuff. We collaborate as much as we can, but this one right here, it's all him. Fudge cake is what we're calling it. I would say it's more like a triple chocolate cake. So we're going to start with some eggs and sugar. We're going to put this over the double boiler here. We're going to try to bring it up to temperature, and that is going to help dissolve the sugar.
And again, a slow, patient process. Just takes a little bit of time.
And I want to try
Egg, sugar, and butter. We're off to a good start, aren't we?
I want to try to get this up to like 110 degrees. Now we're going to transfer these warmed eggs to the mixer, stand mixer.
Nice KitchenAid.
Mandatory equipment in a good restaurant.
It's a workhorse.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
they last forever.
All right, so now we're gonna whip this guy real hard. And then we got our dark chocolate. So we're gonna try to get these whipped up and this melted together simultaneously.
And once that butter's hot, it doesn't take long to melt that chocolate.
Not at all.
Those little chips.
And we just don't want it to seize up or burn. So we're gonna take the eggs and combine them with the chocolate.
So you're just folding it. You don't want to, again, break the air bubbles and
Trying to keep keep the air bubbles so that the cake will rise. And we're gonna sift in this flour, which I didn't bring a sifter, but for the demonstration purposes, you'll see this is a very small amount of flour, so we should be fine. So when you're folding in or sifting in your flour, typically you want to go about 1/3 at a time.
to keep the lumps out.
Try to keep the lumps out. We're gonna finish whipping that in, and then it's just gonna go right into this pre-prepared pan. At the restaurant, bake the cake, cool the cake, then we pour the ganache on top. There we go. We've got one already made.
There it is. Look at that. Beautiful.
Oh man.
We're gonna put the white chocolate underneath.
Give us a little base.
And then we got our fudge cake. And we got our raspberry curd here. Chocolate and raspberries are fantastic together.
And here it is, the crunch factor too.
And then you gotta have the crunch, right? So the walnut bark.
And you can kind of see the different layers of that cake, the thicker part, and then, of course, the
ganache
Ganache on top.
So there you go.
Wow, that is phenomenal.
That is fabulous.
Awesome, man.
Well, you think it looks good, wait till you taste it. Yeah.
Oh, it's incredible.
Well, it's
and
beautiful.
Kudos to Justin here. Little nod to Justin.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Here he comes behind you.
There he is. There it is, your baby right there. Yeah, baby.
Oh, we loved it. We had it last night. It's fabulous, and we're going to have it again. Jereme, thank you.
Thank you,
We
Kevin.
appreciate that.
Appreciate
Give it
it.
up one more time. Jereme McFarland, everybody. For folks at home that would like to be a part of our audience, it's easy to do. Log on to mintjuleptours.com if you're looking for the latest episodes of Secrets. They're easy to find, too. Just look for us on YouTube. All you have to do is search, and don't forget to subscribe. Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Tim, it's time where we have to say goodbye.
It's time for you to eat that cake, so I know that's why we're signing out. Anyway,
That's right.
Take care. Come see us.
Good night, everybody.